Oh no, one day oh no, my days of playtime is 1. Ugh, I gotta buy playtime now. Good lord. I'm not expecting that to come so soon. I will need to remember to do that tomorrow. Hey, Nuke, there he is. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Oh. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Alright, let's take a look and see what's going on for today. So much stuff I have to like close out. Is there any way to like not have these pop up every time I log in? It's kind of annoying. Move to login notifications? What is that? Oh, it's alright, it's whatever. Yeah, the streak does continue. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, so I still have the Hildebrand quest line. And then I have the Crystal Tower quest line, I believe, as well. Kind of like looking through everything right now, make sure I'm not missing anything. How many? I should probably spend some Allegan tombstones. Could probably buy some better stuff. Let's kind of organize these real quick. Cause I have more of this. No. Is that going there? No. Do I have any other stuff? Do. Oh, interesting. Antique breeches. While this legwear is far too old and moth-eaten to survive any further battles, collectors have been known to pay sizable sums for similar pieces. Is that just like a sellable item? Or is there any use behind that? Interesting. Yeah, you are in fact correct. 10 more points. I think you'll definitely get it. Definitely get it. For sure. Okay, I might hold off on doing the roulettes right now. Because I just want to finish off the dungeons I haven't done yet. Which is Hullbreaker Isle. Alatali. I think that's it, actually. I think it's just those 2 that I haven't done yet. And then, of course, I still want to do this Ultima's Bane, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'm not going to be able to queue for it. It's going to be a nightmare, so that sucks, but it is what it is. But yes, I will queue for those 2. Hopefully the queue time isn't too bad. I feel like last couple times I've been playing, the queue time for just these random dungeons hasn't been too long, so shouldn't be too bad. In the meantime, I'll go Revenant's Toll. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I have and what I don't have. Okay, so I have like the full set of armor, right? Yeah. And then I think I started to buy. Yeah, so I have the earrings. I could probably better than what I currently have, actually. Yeah, a lot better. So I could probably just throw that on. Cool. This is nice. And then I need the what? Oh, here's Necklace of Healing. Interesting. So I need the necklace, the bracelet, and the ring, looks like. So that'd be necklace, bracelet, and ring, which I don't have enough for, but shouldn't be too long to get that. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm just kind of getting them for... I don't know, I think the armor's more important because you can actually use like glamours for this. I don't think you can really see the rings, and I guess like the earrings are kind of nice, but most of the stuff, I'm just getting it to get it, just to kind of have a full set and mark that accomplishment off. Other than that, I have no strong feelings for it all. Okay, where did the crystal quest lead? Where is the next thing for that? That's the main story quest. That's Hullbreaker Isles, Ultima Fight. Almost the Ages. Do I know what this is? Parsimon Trend informs you that Aether Sand has not been sold. Oh yeah, this is the Crystal Towers, the quest line. That's right, because I was trying to get all of the Aether Sand. That's right, okay. Well, I will do that now then. I'm not really sure where this dungeon's gonna lead. I kind of have no idea. But it's been interesting so far. Alright, I'm looking for... Search the Hog's territory. Okay. I can do that. There's a wild hog. I'm assuming this is his territory. Well, there's lots of wild hogs. Probably that, maybe? You are too late, adventurer. And not only for the entertainment, you will find no trace of the ore which but recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. Ah, no, you will never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you will have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water-based mineral you hoped to find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however, accordingly. I have decided to share the location of an alternative source of Aether Sand with you. The wind-touch variety, to be specific. I trust I have your attention. Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shroud keeps a quantity of the abrasive for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally here all day? Make haste, adventure, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This is to be a race. The Ixali logging grounds in the North Shroud shall be our destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. Okay, interesting. I don't know who that could be. I wonder though if it's somebody I've already met or if it's an entirely new character. We shall see. Okay, so it looks like the queue time might be a little long for these last two dungeons. But that is to be expected, so it is what it is. As long as it's not like 50 minutes. As long as it's not Ultima's Bane's level queue. And if I can get them in like 10 to 15 minutes, I'm fine. It's nice to just kind of do, you know, quests in the background while I wait. Or I guess just have the dungeon queue in the background while I do quests. Oh, it's literally just right there. Okay. How about you guys... Because I can hit them. It is. Oh my god, I almost killed him too. Just gonna spam this over and over again. When in doubt, spam holy. Kills everything. Bravo! That was quite a show adventure. My spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of either sand slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the wind touch abrasive is yours. And yet, having been treated to such a memorial performance, I cannot help the feeling that a great prize is mine. The iniquity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment will be waiting for you to the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. May you retrieve the gift ere it is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dolahans? Okay, interesting. That was very easy to get. I feel like much easier than the other ether sand that I had to go for. Okay, collect the reward offered by the disembodied voice. That's a weird way to say just a random voice. Disembodied sounds a little weird. Oh yeah, just another type of aether sand. It's just giving me more aether sand? Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Not what you were expecting. I take the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into aether sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that I thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind, until I saw you in action. Such deeds must needs be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. I'm very interested by who this character is. Because it sounds like if they're maybe not mortal, then it probably isn't somebody I know. Or have come across. Unless it is, and they're kind of secretly this person. I have no idea. Okay, oh, Recall of Duty is a new quest. What is this? Is this another dungeon, maybe? Eager to listen to my harp, are you? For what higher praise could a minstrel ask than to have as an audience the very hero who provides inspiration for his songs? Yet I have no fresh compositions I deem fit for a champion's ears. Would that I possessed something more to amuse you. Ah, I've been struck by the most wonderful idea. You shall be the author and the subject of your own creation. Yes, by weaving an epic with your own endeavors, you will find yourself casting a critical eye upon past deeds. Think of such works as muses for future growth. 'Tis no difficult thing to pen a poem. The words will come on their own accord, I assure you. Simply envision the scene and describe the memories in faithful detail. Omit not and add not, and the truth shall remain. Reciting in the finished piece should then serve to bring the past to vivid life in your mind's eyes. And when you look back upon events with undistracted clarity, what was hidden in chaos may now seem blindly clear, especially when things are uncovered by the embellishments I might bring to the story. Okay, I kind of feel the same way that Plunko Jr. is feeling. I don't know what he's talking about. May the records of your sagas reward you with inspiration and insight. Oh, and do return something and share what you have wrought. Due to recorder unlocked. allowing you to document duties for viewing within the inn room. Open the duty record interface located under duty in the main menu and view the help text for further details as to how to use this feature. Yeah, what is this feature? It's not unlocked, allowing you to document duties for viewing at a later date. Wait, so you can just like watch? Like, hold on. So I can just watch like a playback of me running a dungeon? The game just saves that? Oops. I mean, I kind of want to do that with the stream, but that's very interesting. I don't even know how to get to that. I kind of missed that part of the instructions. Duty recorder, there we go. Current duties available. Party meets minimum size requirements. Record ready check has been executed. Not all duties are available for recording. Party meets minimum size. Approval from all party members is required before recording can begin. Record ready checks are executed under party in the main menu. Oh, interesting. So people have to like consent to being recorded. That's so weird. Huh. That's an interesting feature. I can see that could be useful for people, for like a guild or whatever they're called. Some sort of like party to kind of run back and learn from mistakes. But I feel like nowadays it's so easy to record stuff through like OBS. I guess if you want to like in-game, you can kind of probably analyze more stuff than just watching an uneditable or like an I don't know, changeable video. Okay, dungeon key looking a little rough. I wonder if I should hop over to their server, maybe? I don't know, though. Any news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Boy, I have 2 of them, actually. I got so lucky. You brought both? I shall have Master Garland begin work on the crystals immediately. What do I want? X potion... High elixir, money. I'll just go with that. I've never even used potions yet. I suppose I never really had a need for it. Oh, Holbrook Island. Okay, there we go. There, that should do the trick. Interesting. Oh, please come on, DPS. Excellent work. We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defense. My compliments, Master Garland. Oh, it was a trifling matter, I assure you. Lucky here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up to the Allegan's front door. You can't go without us, Chief. Who was that? Was that Biggs and Wedge? Yeah. Big Switch, come to lend a hand, have you? Oh no, they withdrew. Oh, there we go, we're back. Well, it's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of the Allegan Empire, is it? Their technology makes Garlemald look ancient. Okay, we'll resume that after the dungeon, I suppose. Hullbreaker Isle. Okay, those are kind of interesting. A little bit of like a shipwreck aesthetic. Cool. Oh, there's another Lalafell. Oh my god. There's another Lalafell. It's Taru. Oh my god. That's a lot of Tarus. We'll wave to them. That is a lot of Tarus. Oh, tank is off. Okay, there's a lot of like monster enemies around here. Tank's taking a lot of damage. I don't know if that's like a big pull, probably. Oh, there's a Pictomancer. That's cool. I do find the Pictomancer very interesting in terms of the whole aesthetic and look of them. They're very interesting. Very cool. Wait, what? How'd I get pushed into that? Oh, good lord. Okay. I got thrown backwards for some reason. That was weird. Okay, Tank's health is looking pretty low. Almost like I'm kind of struggling to heal past the damage. That was a close one. That was a very close one. Yeah, I gotta just focus on healing, I think. Can't be relaxed as I normally am. Wait, defeat wait, hold on. Slay the Sasquatch? That's the next boss? It's literally just Bigfoot? What is this place? Or is this like King Kong maybe or something? There's wild banana trees. I'm not really sure what those are used for. Is hungry and agitated. We need to destroy the trees maybe so it can't eat? Or just destroy the tree that it's targeting maybe? The Sasquatch eats a banana. Okay, I think we might have missed that. We're killing him anyways, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Looks like a mimic right there. Oh, it is. Okay, so we need to find 2 more stone tablets. Got it. This music's pretty good so far. Nothing too crazy, but it reminds me of, I don't know, some like old Nintendo RPG or something, where you're kind of running around. I don't know, it's kind of vibe I get. It's all just like, oh no, it's all mimics. Been pretty smooth so far. There's like a lot of cool areas in this dungeon. No surprise. Oh, did I not get it? I think I might have moved before the animation was over. Oh, it's a Shadorm. What's that? Shorm? Shadorm? That sounds like a Norwegian or like Scandinavian word. Oh. Oh, they're in like bubbles. I can't release them, looks like. Wait, that didn't do like any damage. Wait, that was so weird. I was expecting all of like everybody to lose a whole bunch of health. That did like 2 damage. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss some of the end of Realm Reborn dungeons, like the end main story quest dungeons. I feel like those had some pretty crazy fights. Okay, that definitely hurt. And I can't use Swift Cast because I think I might have used it by accident at some point. I'm just gonna use Benediction. I might have been a waste of Benediction. I probably could have just casted like rays on them, but I was being weird and waiting for Swift Cast. And then I just wasted Swift Cast on something different. Oh lord. There we go. I totally misplayed that. That was super silly. Oh no, I was interrupted. No. No, come on. Oh my god, I could not resist this dude. I am failing miserably. Invalid target, always back up. Okay, we're good. That was, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I should have just used raise. I think I might have clicked on Swift Cast by accident, just fumbled and accidentally pressed Q. And then I was like, I had in my head where it's like, oh, I'll just wait until Swift Cast is over and then just do Swift Cast into raise. But I probably could have just done raise itself and just wait, you know, the 6 seconds or 8 seconds for it, which would have been faster and probably better. But I don't know. So, I mean, we're alive. That's all important. We're all good. Sometimes my brain don't process stuff. Or you just have like an idea in your head and it's like, I know this isn't the most optimal way to do it, but why am I just like stuck on doing it this way? I know there's probably better ways to do this, but for some reason I'm just like, I have to do it this way. It seems like it'd be better, right? But it's, you know, it's not. Oh, there's the flying things. The Harpium? That hurt. Oh yeah, I still need to buy the, you know, all the expansions before that. I forgot about that. I wonder if the discount is still active. I was totally gonna do that yesterday and I forgot about it. I need to buy the Dawn Trail and all the other expansions I don't have, so I can get that stuff unlocked. And I know it's on sale right now, but I just forgot to do it. We're gonna fight some sort of kraken octopus thing. Very classic. Not really sure what to do. I guess just target what everybody else is targeting. Just fight off the tentacles. I got smacked right as I left, and then also the moment I landed too. It's like a pretty interesting dungeon. I like this fight. I'm just super excited for the other dungeons in the game, like more of the end game stuff, higher level dungeons. I'm so curious on what, you know, cool and fun mechanics they'll have. Because I feel like they'll just kind of get better and better as, you know, the game gets more advanced. I'm just getting thrown around. I don't know what happened there. There was a chain reaction of a whole bunch of bad stuff. I think I might have just been standing in the way and just got smacked by two different things. I couldn't even like process what just happened. Oh crap, he's using a Phoenix down. I forgot that people have that. Crap. Yeah, it might have been better if I just stayed. That sucks. Yeah, I saw the Phoenix down thing that he was casting, and that's unfortunate. Totally missed that. Do I have any of those myself? I don't think I do yet. That's the Hildebrand quest that I get one, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to be more careful about what I'm walking into and around those tentacles, because I don't want to get pushed off. Okay, I understand all of this. This seems very straightforward, these two parts. I think those like whirlpool things is what's bad. I'm pretty sure I might have either got hit by one of those or... Yeah, because it's just a lot of damage. I'm not totally sure how to avoid that in the future. Those wall ups hurt too. Oh, I'm just stunned. Oh, he grabbed me again! I might die here. Oh no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, I gotta heal myself fast. How do I get back to where they're at? Oh, okay, that person's over here now. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, I don't want to be near that, right? Maybe you have to get off of that platform. People are just like bouncing back and forth. Yeah, maybe if you see that like water tornado thing, you just have to get off the platform. I don't know what this thing is either. We can't fight that claw. It's a very chaotic fight. Okay, we just need to fight the... Okay, yes, it's, remember the arms and tentacles. So we just need one more. That's not good in place to get stunned. Yeah, that's such a long stun too. Oh no, it's gonna happen again. No, I'll be fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, okay. This is rough. Oh, everybody's dying! Everybody's dying! No. No, okay. Let's get the tank back up. Come on. Oh, that person. No, I could have saved him. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Oh my god, I just don't know what to do right now. Everybody's too far away. I can't get back to the tank. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think we're okay for now. I can just get to the person up. I think we did it. I think we're good. Wow, that was chaotic. That was very chaotic. I'm glad I used that benediction, that full heal. Probably could have used that a little bit sooner instead of panicking and running away. Whew. That was good though. That's good. And everybody left. Everybody's gone. I couldn't even say GG. They all just leave. That's alright. I got an orchestrion ribbon. Nice. Leader of the band. Cool. Okay, head on that. And there's probably a quest I need to turn in now. Yeah. Couple stuff to turn in. That's fine. Although I do want to do... So the next dungeon is Halatali, I believe? Yeah. Was Halatali the kind of underground dungeon one? Yeah, that's right. I really enjoyed this one, actually. I like the aesthetic of it. Like an underground dungeon. Yeah. Not much else to it. Okay, hope we get a fast queue time on that. Okay, back to you. Yes, here's all that stuff. There you go. Probably skip through a lot of this dialogue too. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to check real quick too if it's still on sale. Because I'll need to get that. C14, DLC. Dawn Trail. It's 40% off until 39 hours from now. So that would be sometime on the 27th. It should, okay, I'll probably get it today or tomorrow. I have to remember though to get it. Let me just add it to the cart real quick. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and I also need to buy some playtime too. Okay. Spend some money. All right. Here, that should do the trick. Oh yeah, we've already seen all of this. That's right. Okay, I can kind of skip through all this real quick. Nothing too important. Biggs and Wedge show up. Right on cue. Talk to them. Okay, I might have skipped some stuff that I hadn't read yet, but that's okay. That is why we must explore the Crystal Towers, and, if need be, seal away its secrets. Oh, that smile. Oh my god, that smile. A compelling viewpoint. It is unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. Familiar voice. Who's that gonna be? Is he familiar? So you return at last. What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you could not spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? Why, the task you assigned me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about Aether Sand. I tasked a passing adventure with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine. Wait, is this the disembodied voice? I think I might have seen who this person is on a Magic the Gathering card. Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? I believe introductions is in order. I am Garayatia, one of the students of Baldesion. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking adventure. Yeah, isn't he a Magic the Gathering card? Yeah, he's a part of the Realm Reborn deck, which I have. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I have this card. That's why I saw him. So that's kind of... I was a little spoiled on who the character is. But I mean, this card doesn't really say much, right? It's just that he's a part of the Realm Reborn deck. That's some cool, like, full art, though. I like that. Cat Wizard. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming he'll probably play a big part in the story if they made a card out of him. Variety has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you will forgive him his eccentricities and welcome him as one of our own. So then, our fellowship is complete, and all stands ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah. Who's Noah? Noah? That is the name I've chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we can very well call ourselves the Sons of Saint Koinak. Can we? And we must have a memorable appellation if our venture is to leave its mark in the annals of history. I could claim that Noah stands for Nominated Observers of Artifacts Historical, and so it does. Technically, my true reasoning for choosing this name stems from the fact that it is shared by a vaunted elegant archmagus. An archmagus? I like the sound of that. The thumbs up. Very well. Now that the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled, it is time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? Ready. Okay, hello, Garayatia. I'm assuming this is gonna be a dungeon, maybe? Like I'm gonna unlock the Crystal Tower, it's gonna be a dungeon I have to go through. Gentlemen, the secret of ancient Alag beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventure, you and I will join the engineers of the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Realm Reborn, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allegan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we cannot make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let's proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southwest, or southeast. I don't know my cardinal directions. To the southwest. Okay, somewhere... Is this a cave entrance? Yes. Wait. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, interesting. Gigas? Biku? What is that? Biku? Okay. They look really cool though. Halatali, nice. Hell yeah. That was a fast queue time. I'm excited for this dungeon. Very cool. Oh no, there's a little Lalafell. There's more of them. The Lalafell. I love like the little twirl. Oh my god, it's so good. Our one brain cell combined. Love it. I kind of like the hooded Lalafell. It's kind of a vibe. Okay, we should probably go to the dungeon. Oh, I love Lalafells. So much fun. So goofy. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the hooded Lalafell vibe. I kind of like that in a way. It's really cool. I need to join some Lalafell cult and just have more Lalafells everywhere. I gotta find that. It's somewhere out there. There's gotta be some sort of Lalafell secret society. They're slowly trying to take over the world. Sign me up. Trying to zoom out so that holy spell doesn't blind everybody. Oh yeah, I still need to go in and turn off like other player spell effects. I'm just hesitant to do it because I want to see cool stuff, but sometimes it's a little too much. I like how the tank is asking, are you comfortable with bigger pulls? And I'm like, go for it. Make me stressed out. Let's do it. Make me panic. I need to feel the emotions. That's very nice of them to like ask if I'm good with bigger pulls. I'm assuming they're asking me, right? It's not like the DPS really is affected by it. Okay, I probably shouldn't be doing holy then. Let's focus on the spells. Okay, that's really cool. Parkmon? Is that a Pokemon? Honestly, it probably could be a Pokemon, actually. There's some crazy Pokemon out there these days. There's some funky stuff out there. Don't know what that means. Mammoth Activator. Mammoth Admirer. Alright. I'm not really sure what all that means. Whoop, I just took a lot of damage there. Probably because I was staying way too close. I'm supposed to... What am I doing? I don't know what's going on. Just gonna stand with the DPS. It seems like the best course of action right now. Did a lot of damage. That's something was not right there. Something was not right. I had to use a benediction. Well, I'm glad I can kind of heal through mistakes, because I'm gonna make a lot of them. I don't know where to go. Okay, so that's just like an AoE attack, which I can just dodge by moving out of the way. Okay. And I don't know what to do during this phase. It's like I have to go to the Admirer? Like in this little bubble, maybe? Not totally sure. Looks like we're safe on that. Oh no, we're okay. Everybody was safe except for the tank. Got it. But that was for his like AoE attack. Okay, I guess we're dead. It's dead. I guess we're good. Huh. Okay, well yeah, I'm very glad that I can kind of heal through mistakes. That was nice. Able to keep everybody alive. Even though it was a little stressful though. Second stage, yes. Oh, is this like a series of boss fights? That'd be kind of fun. I mean, I guess every dungeon's a series of boss fights, but this would be fun if it was like one after another. Just continuous boss fights. Not having to worry about all these ads in between. I probably should have stood in that. It was a little risky. Took a little too much time in the bar. I think we're waiting for other DPS. Why am I like inside the rocks? That's funny. He's doing like squats? I was like, what are those called again? Squats? Do, do, do. I'm trying to remember how many Allergan pieces I needed for the other two. I think it was like, I don't know. I think it was like 280 each, I believe. Hmm. A gold bear. Interesting. See if I can stun these guys. Yes, I can. Wait, I just realized that dude's name is Rabon's left arm, which is kind of. Oh wait, oh, well that's their title, not their name. Their title is Shen. Ah, interesting. I was like, what is that their actual name? No, I'm assuming it's like a right arm, left arm sort of thing. Like trusted advisor sort of concept. I thought that was their name though. I mean, there's been some silly names in this game that I've seen so far, so I wouldn't put it past anybody. Come up with some crazy stuff. Cool. Defeat the Cadoblepass? Cadoblepass? Okay, I think I pronounced it right. The pig, somebody said in chat. The pig. It is kind of pig-like, in a way. The Hall of... Oh, somebody's going for an orb, maybe? I don't know. Alright, takes a yellow glow. What does that mean? It means I'm stunned. Demon Eye. Okay, I probably shouldn't have looked at it then. Maybe? Still alive though. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Shines an eerie blue. What does that mean? I don't know what any of this means. Takes on a yellow glow. I feel like I should be doing something right now. I just have no idea what that is. Now I'm stunned again. Oh boy. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I didn't understand a single thing that happened in that entire fight. That was a little confusing. Oops. I should probably doing Asuna, not regen. Nope, that's not the button I need. There we go. Why am I forgetting every button but the button I need? By the time I casted those spells, their debuffs are already gone. Sometimes I just get the buttons messed up, and I don't know. The other Lalafell had the brain cell at that moment. Okay, defeat the gladiators. 1 of 3. Just like smashing with a hammer? That's so cool. I love the Pictomancer animations. It's so interesting looking. Very impressed. Okay. I think might die here. I was not paying attention to the 2 debuffs that has on it. Now we're good, we're good, we're good. That benediction is coming in clutch today, I'm not gonna lie. Used that a couple times today and it's been very helpful. Why is that a spell called... Is it Fuka or is it something different? I think it's probably Fuka, not the other way to pronounce it. Okay, complete the final test. Looks like we're almost done. It's just some dude. Oh, nope. The final test shall pit you against the finest gladiators ever to great... Couldn't finish that. No, that is certainly not just some dude. But those are dudes, though. And women. Am I just finding another party of heroes? That's so cool. Amazing. I'm assuming I probably cannot stun them. Alright, where's the healer? We gotta bully the healer first. Whatever you do, just bully the healer. And then the DPS will blame the healer that nobody's healing. That's how it typically goes, right? How do you fare against the mightiest thaumaturge of the age? How do we fare? Thaumaturge is like black mage, right? That's not good. That's not good at all. Am I just stuck here forever? Oh, no, we're good. Let's get out of there. Ooh, a lot of damage, a lot of damage. Let's get some good big heals going then. How do I dodge that? I just focused on healing. I didn't even realize I was gonna get stunned again. Okay, we're still doing okay though. Everybody's getting healed up, which is good. I think it's just random. And then we have to go destroy the scepter. Or touch the scepter or something. Yeah. They didn't really do that much damage actually, that was alright. Oop, cutscene. Oh, we won. Wait, what? It had like a quarter health left. I wonder if somebody used like the limit break or whatever. A glorious contest. I was hard pressed to restrain myself from joining the fray. That's a cool dungeon. I like that one. Neat little concept of like gladiatorial fights. It was nice. Color combination, Lalafell, of course. Any good loot? Oh, interesting. That's really cool, actually. Oh, fancy. Alright. Everybody. More Lalafell shenanigans. Lalafells. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, that's enough. Oh, that's enough. Let's get on out of here. Not too much craziness. Okay, so that should be all the dungeons that I've unlocked right now. Let me just double check that. It should be everything. Yeah. Nice, awesome. Okay. Yes, perfect. And then I'm assuming the Crystal Tower will be a dungeon? I can't imagine it being something different, right? The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting. Sid, you are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take care or take the lead for the present. I say, the energy radiating from the statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them, feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. Yeah, that's what a defense does. That's pretty cool, actually. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one? Quite correct. I made the damn things. It's my job to test that they work. I feel like I changed Sid's voice by accident. I have to remember what it was before. Okay, that was pretty cool. Success. I'll try it again. I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. I forget which one is Biggs or Wedge. I always forget. I think the tall one is Biggs and the small one's Wedge. Although it could be different, like the Lawfell has Biggs' name. The last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Nice job, everybody. Preston, hello! Oh my god, 15 months? That's like... That's insane. Like a year and a half. That's wild. Well, no, it's not a year and a half. Okay, my math is off. But regardless, thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely time. Hope you're doing well. I feel like 18 months is a year and a half, right? Yeah. So you're almost there. I guess I was 3 months off. Okay. Haha, we did it. So much for the outer defenses. Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Oh, for an interview. Okay, well, I hope that goes amazing. And thank you so much for stopping by in the resub. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I hope your interview goes well. I remember last time we were talking, you mentioned how you were looking for a new job, so that's very exciting. Sounds like you might have gotten something good. That's really cool. It's a second round on campus, so it's a second interview. The University of Houston. Nice. Really cool. Like a much bigger school than what you're used to. You have to travel 4 hours. Yeah, that's a bit of a travel for an interview. So I hope it's worth your while. I hope it ends well. But yeah, 4 hours is a lot for an interview. It's a lot of dedication. Let's see here. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Plunko and a handpicked party of adventurous companions enter the tower. Yes, I figured it'd be a dungeon. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will. But our investigation must proceed at more measured pace. Oh, they're paying for a hotel for you? Oh, hell yeah. That's like awesome. And also reimbursing some travel. Yeah, that's very nice of them. I figured most jobs probably wouldn't give you that amount of support, so that's super cool to see. Oh yeah. If the outside of the place is well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Plunko here fits that description, better than anyone I know. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Plunko and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, Historian Gryatia. Yeah, I hope you get it too. Yeah, and you get the beaches that are close to Houston. So yeah, I mean, fingers crossed. I hope it goes well. You said it's like a second round of interviews, right? From what you said? It's a second round on campus? Ah, do you ever tire being right, old man? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good sign. I hope that it's a second round of interviews. That you made it this far. It should be a good sign. More like round 2, 3, and 4. Oh. Yeah, it's so crazy nowadays that companies do multiple rounds of interviews. I feel like when I was younger, I never heard of anything like that. It was always just one interview and, you know, you're good to go. But like nowadays, there's crazy levels and yeah, there's quite a bit to it. Plunko, as it seems, I won't be accompanying you. Will allow me at least to provide some instructions. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile enemies. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Oh, so this dungeon might be broken up into different sections. It's a standard though. I was on the search committee at Mississippi State, at least for Residence Life. Okay, so it's like a standard for multiple, you know, rounds of interviews. Okay, gotcha. Let's see here. So we prefer, if any, You preferred if any relics you encounter remain intact, you have to leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Plunko. Whereas life is a weird industry. Yeah. Seems like a very interesting career path. For sure. Labyrinth of the Ancients now available. Oh. I will queue for that and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Wait, duties for alliances. The duty is designed to be undertaken by an alliance. A squad of 24 adventurers formed of 3 full parties. This battle composition is reserved for large-scale duties only. While you are in alliance, the class job icons of the HCBR's alliance members will appear to the right of the party list. By joining forces with other parties, you can achieve that will be otherwise impossible. I haven't done an alliance yet. Not even queue for that? 1 to 8 players, 3 parties of 1 tank, 2 healers, and 5 DPS. 5 DPS? I mean, I'll give it a shot. I don't think I'll probably get this dungeon, though. Oh, that's Holly. Whoops. Withdraw. I thought that was a dungeon. Or the Alliance raid. I was so excited that it just got instantly queued for. Wait, it's also not common. It's also not common to only have 1 page. Common to have more than 1 page and list out each job is encouraged since the job does so much. Oh, interesting. 1 res life job can fill up like a page itself, not counting any committee or club advisings. Huh. Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, I feel like most stuff is just like a 1-page resume. That's all you need, like your you know, like a quick highlight of your most recent 3 jobs or whatever. But interesting. Huh. Okay, let me queue for this and then remove this. Yeah, I mean our insta queue. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I thought it'd be like a really long queue where nobody was doing this, but it sounds like that was relatively quick. So hell yeah. Okay, well I'm super excited. I have not done a I've not done an alliance raid yet, so very interested to see how this goes. Your resume that applied with is 4 pages long, and that's like acceptable. That's the norm. Is a 4-page long resume? That's so crazy. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like, I'm kind of, all I can say is interesting. I've never heard of, you know, jobs that require that sort of thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense with, you know, if you're becoming like a doctor or a surgeon or, you know, executive level, they might have, you know, long resumes like that. But a res life job seems kind of weird. Okay, so here's my party, which consists of 2 healers, 1 tank, and 5 DPS. Got it. And then there's the rest of the party, which I probably need to move this somewhere. Alliance list 1. I don't even know where to put this, to be honest. I'm gonna throw it like right here for now. Okay, that's fine. Looks like I can't target them to heal them, but every party consists of 2 healers, 5 DPS, and 1 tank. Okay, I'm super excited. I have not done an alliance raid yet, so I'm very interested on what's gonna happen with this. And also where my tank is. I might want to just like pin him. Oops. Just so I can kind of know where my tank is. Is that another white mage too? Yeah. Focus target. Okay. I might just kind of be a little like confused, so just bear with me, everybody, while I try to figure some stuff out and get things situated. Okay, that person is dead already. We'll cast raise. I also need to kind of maybe watch like what the other healer is doing, just so I know what they're casting maybe. But yeah, now I can see where the tank is at, which is very helpful. This is so chaotic. I have no idea what's going on. There's so much stuff going on. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and, whoops, not do that. I don't think this will be too hard, right? It's just hard for me, like, having another healer and knowing who to focus on and how to divvy up the party. So I'm not really sure who should be healing what. Because you obviously don't want to, you know, unnecessarily heal people when the other healer is already doing it. So how much this job does, so much that goes into the position. Operation and policy, implementation, staff leadership and training, resident engagement programs. I'm setting in a fire, hold on. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a crazy amount of stuff. Oops. I'm so sorry. I think I just might have misspelled or miscast something. Okay, interrupted. Oh, he already is pressed up. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That's a pretty wide range of tasks and responsibilities. So I suppose it makes sense to kind of include as much stuff as possible. So whatever job knows that you're experienced in a very wide range of things. How can I cast? Oh, I'm out of range. That's probably why. I'm out of range. I need to be over here. I think I might have actually cast Rescue when I was trying to use Raise and pulled some of my party towards me. There's a lot going on. I don't know where to stand. So it's like this tank is just focusing on this, like, zombie dragon thing. Yeah, it's interesting that, like the party split up into different groups like this. It's very different from like a World of Warcraft raid. Oh, there is loot, but it's probably nothing too good. All right, buddy, where are we going? Oh, shortcut right there. Oh, there's a treasure coffers. Got it. Each one of those has sub bullets. Yeah, I can imagine that as well. Those are very broad terms, so within those categories, there's probably lots of different and unique tasks you have to learn and do. Yeah, it's very commendable that you can kind of manage all that stuff under one role. Do you have any questions? I don't think so. I think I'm kind of, you know, managing well so far. I'm definitely very lost. Not really sure what's going on, but people haven't died that much yet, so I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing okay. Oh, wait, how do I get over there? I think I might have messed up. I think I might have screwed up because I didn't click on that. Teleport notice. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oof, my heart dropped. Yeah, just kind of figure things out as they go. Trial by error, I suppose. Just kind of like watching the people and learning. Looks like the healer's standing over here for some reason. I don't know if they're just AFK or what. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna stick with these dudes. Although I don't know where the tank is. Oh, the tank's on that side because I went to the wrong place. Why did it teleport me to this area? Oh, that really sucks. I feel so dumb now. Why did it put me on this section? Well, that's unfortunate. I feel really dumb. But it's weird because I have people from my party over on this side too, so the tank is over there for some reason. And then my party's over here. I'm so confused. Oh, you don't want your oil change because they're gonna do like a full inspection and tell you what's wrong. Yeah, I hate, I don't like dealing with car issues, especially when they tell you all this stuff that's bad you need to fix and it just stresses you out. It's never a fun time. Never a fun time. Yeah, I mean, my car is a 2001, so I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. Every time I drive it, I just have like a thought in the back of my head, like, what's gonna fall apart? What's gonna break? I just had it repaired this over the summer, a couple months ago, and it's pretty expensive, and it really sucked. But I mean, I can't buy new cars, so I'm just stuck out. I just have to stick with it. So yeah, I get the scariness of like having older cars. Okay, our tank is just dancing over there. Okay. Cool. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm just gonna do damage and just heal and just keep everybody alive. That seems like the right plan right now. He is a corpse dancer. I mean, he is dancing. I suppose that's right. I'm just gonna kind of attack this right now. Just heal. Make sure I'm not saying anything dangerous. This is so chaotic. This is a lot of fun though. I'm having a good time. It's cool to finally do like a actual raid. Even if I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't think any of that loot was worth it. Where is my tank? Okay, right there. I don't know the rest of my party is, though. Do we run off in a different direction, maybe? No. Oh, they're all up there. Okay, they're here. So I thought they'd have the green names like they usually have. Hey, Casual, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday. I feel like I'm in the wrong section. No, because that's where we just were at. Okay, so we're doing this way. Got it. Oh, there's the green names. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Just didn't know why I didn't see any of those guys. You already know who you're gonna be for Halloween? What you're gonna dress up as? I haven't the slightest clue. I have no idea. What are you gonna be? Baby Saja? I have no idea what that means. I have no idea who that is or what that means. You'll have to tell me who that is. What is my favorite holiday? I don't know what my favorite holiday is. I mean, Christmas is nice. I like Christmas. I don't know. I don't have a preference. Oh, it's from K-pop Demon Hunters? That makes sense, considering how much you talked about it in the past. That makes sense. Well, that's very cool. I hope whatever outfit you have picked out is going to turn out good. King Behemoth. Okay, we're just fighting Behemoth right now? Alright. Oh, that's right. At the end of the main story quest, didn't they kind of say that, like, oh, they heard Behemoth awaken or something? I remember that. Like the 4th of July is only summer holiday. I just died. I don't really know what just killed me. I was probably standing in a not good spot. I mean, there's other summer holidays, but yeah, nothing as big as, you know, 4th of July, of course. Dude, everybody's dying. I just died again. I didn't even know what I was doing. Oh, it sucks so much. Did we win? I don't know how he was getting killed just like that. I think there's one more boss after this, though. Preston, what do you like to do during 4th of July? Like, what's your typical plan? Do you go out or barbecues, stay in? What do you usually do? Wait, how did I not see it? Because I'm just oblivious and just am so blind. Let's go to the beaches and watch fireworks. That seems like a very nice time. Yeah, I figured that I got hit by something. I just didn't really know what it was. And I didn't know what to look out for. You're team building in Pokemon Sword. Ooh. I always love team building. Oh, cool. Oh, we can go in. We can go in. I was a little scared there that they started the fight without me. All right, I gotta log in. Yeah, I'm well aware that I got hit by something. Trust me, I'm well aware of that. It's just, what did I get hit by? And what do I need to do to avoid it next time? Because I don't recall seeing anything that hit me. I'm just gonna stand where everybody else is standing, I think. Seems like the best bet. Just follow everybody else out around. Okay, people are gonna die. No, my god, why did I do that? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to resurrect that one dude. Shockwave? Okay. I need to like watch some videos maybe at some point. Just to kind of like have people talk about the fights. Probably be a little helpful before I jump into stuff blind. Because it's hard to heal and do DPS and, you know, do all the stuff at once while learning mechanics. So I'm just not really sure where to go. Yeah, that was done on my part. I should get closer with my party and yeah. That was a bit silly. I should have just stayed where I was at. And I'm just gonna stay by this moon shape. Looks like most of the party is over in this area. He's confused on why I'm doing DPS. Aren't healers supposed to do DPS when they're not healing? Well, I did the dungeon. Maybe I'll queue for it again just to try to learn it. I think I wasn't doing that much DPS. I was just like throwing on my dot every once in a while, trying to heal. But the problem I was having is I was too split from my party, and I wasn't in range of anything to heal them. Or I wasn't in range to heal them. I want these. Made a copy of Tumbling Down. That's fine. Yeah, that was the problem that I was having. It's a crafting material. Depends on your build. From all the guides that I've watched, they say for any healers, like when you're not healing, you should be doing DPS. I don't really have a set build, or I don't even can really choose different builds. Oh, there, Plumco. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this heroic expedition. The scales of the structure defy comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. According to the findings of my Valdesian colleagues, the crystal tower is constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun. A characteristically ambitious undertaking. Oh no, it's all good. Yeah, it's hard to explain through somebody else. It's totally fine. There's no worries. I might do the raid again just to kind of figure things out or watch a video afterwards. Now, what are the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. Yeah, we fought Behemoth. And some golden dude. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been Legathon, not Archon. Legathon, he was the hero of the Allegan Revolution. And you gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allegan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from the musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient text claims that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this. Well, well, there it is, the foot of the tower. What surprise do you have in store for us, I wonder? So will the tower be a different alliance raid, maybe? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through the maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Yeah, thank you so much, Preston. It was good chatting with you. I hope the interview goes well, like I've said. Hope things go good. Oh yeah, casual. What is Arctozolt? His move bolt beak that has base power of 85 doubles. See, I've never gotten into the competitive side of Pokemon where I know base powers and like I'm good with like the best moves and good move sets. I could do that, but I've never trained them to be certain stats or bred them to be certain ways. I just kind of catch stuff and use it. But I've never really gotten into... Oh, this is one of the... Yeah, like the crazy dinosaur Pokemon that are a weird mismatch of two different things. That's right. So, yeah, I meant just more like a normal playthrough, but not competitive. But yeah, I've never really cared much about Pokemon stats. I've just used Pokemon I like and gave them moves I thought was good, and I mean Pokemon are easy. You don't have to like try very hard, but never really give much thought. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let's retire to Saint Koinak's Find for the present and there plan our next steps. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time, just to kind of see it again. And it should be a fast queue time, I think. Considering the last time was a pretty fast queue. I can also go and buy the other augmented pieces. Either had overlap with planned team members. Gotcha. Yes, his average wait time less than 5 minutes, so it should be quick, hopefully. I also have these two quests I need to turn in as well. Okay, let's see, I want this. I don't know what's better. I'm assuming intelligence is better than mind? No, I need mind, actually. Okay. Mind. Yeah, bracelet of healing sounds about right. Sounds good. Oops. I might also move... I'm gonna move rescue to control C maybe, because I'm not gonna use it, and I noticed I might have... There's a couple times where I misclicked it when I was trying to struggle to get to raise. I might just throw raise on 1 as well. It's a little bit easier to press. Or I could just keep it on 2 because I just have it in my brain, but I noticed I was trying to spam raise and it still took it to go shift 2. I just haven't learned that muscle memory yet. Haven't quite gotten that down. Everything else seems good though, for the time being. Okay, so I'm going to pin this guy. Focus targets. So what is that outfit? That's so weird looking. Ugh. It's like fur. It's creepy. Okay. Excited. I'm ready. See if this goes better than last time. So my tank's right there. I don't know if my tank's new or not. I saw them in a cutscene, so I'll be interested to see if they are new to this. But they have like that icon. Isn't that like a mentor icon? The sprout with the crown sign? So I'm just gonna follow them. Maybe they know what they're doing. Maybe they don't. No idea. We shall see. We shall see. There's so much stuff going on. I think I have to go in and turn off spell effects. I forget where it actually is. But it's so hard to see what's going on. I'll maybe look for it later. Yeah, it's so hard to see what's going on. Okay, so own, party show limited, others show limited. Okay, apply. Hope that helps a little bit. Not be so chaotic. I think I kind of reached that point where it seems necessary. Oh, I'm petrified. Okay, I remember the bone dragon fight doesn't seem too complex. I remember this being fairly straightforward. I'm gonna kind of watch out for where my tank's at. Okay. I mean, this fight seems very straightforward. I mean, I don't understand what's going on, but it seems a little more straightforward. I just stand here and heal and do damage when stuff happens, and yeah, it doesn't seem too complex. Cool. I feel like I'm so slow. Why is everybody so fast? Okay, so tank went that way. I'll go follow him. Or her. So, this is one where I don't understand. I noticed some of the party sits back here. Like, the other healer is just sitting back here on this thing while the other people fight. So I'm not totally sure what this means. Looks like everybody's just kind of doing the same thing. Because I can't really heal the tank from here. Oh, maybe I need to attack these, like the ads that come towards here? Huh. Now we're finished with this section. So I think we're just done. Okay. I felt very useful during all that. Looks like one group is struggling. Can I raise them from over here? I think I could. No, I can't. I could raise the tank, or... Oh no, I can't. I don't think I can target anybody from here. No. Okay, well I guess we're alright then. Yeah, I don't... That was a weird one. I just stood there. Interesting. Alright, this is the one where I died a couple times last time. Where he had the... What did Hunter say? A shockwave attack? I gotta be careful of. Just gonna stand over here, maybe. Where's the other healer? Where are they standing? Okay, I guess we're good. Okay. I feel like they're killing these bosses so fast, I can't really understand what's going on. Was this the fight that killed me a couple times last time? I could have sworn it was the last one, but I don't really remember. Nope, I just got burns. Okay, yeah, note to self, do not stand in the lava. Sounds good. Okay, there's the other healer right there. Maybe we'll just kind of like follow them. Okay. These seem way more easier. Well, they seem so much easier than last time. And I don't know if it's just because the group I have is better. Maybe. Wait, you have 102.9 days worth of playtime on YouTube when you wait. How many hours is that? Like 2,400 hours? Why can't I do the math? Yeah, it's like 2,400 hours. That's... I mean... It's just like a TV though, right? Like if you're using it as a TV, then... I guess that kind of makes sense. That's not like super... surprising. I mean, I probably watched that much TV, you know, since I've had a Switch. Okay, there was that. I think I need to stand behind a rock, which is what I need to do when that shockwave hits. That's what I kind of missed last time. Yeah, so this is the boss that I died a couple times at. Yeah, so these rocks, I just need to get behind them. Got it. Yeah, I think I just didn't notice these last time because the spell effects were too big, or I was just focusing on healing the party. I think that was the problem I had. Yeah, this is going much better than last time. Much better. Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna stick around this location. Just focus on staying around this spot. There shouldn't really be any need for me to move in between the two, which is what I was trying to do last time. And I think sometimes I have in my head where I just like moving around during fights, but I think there's certain locations where I have to just stick to this one spot or this one side of the arena. I kind of have a tendency to just roam around and jump and not pay attention, when I should just be focusing on staying more stationary and just dodging attacks that come to me. I don't know this part. I think okay. Okay. Wait, so why is that party marked green over there? But I thought the green names annotated who is in my like Alliance A. But it's everybody else. Have I just gotten them mixed up the whole entire time? I think I might have gotten them mixed up actually. Oh, there's a hand that grabbed me. That's not good. Yeah, I think I might have been following the green people, not the blue ones. That'll be okay. I get it now, I get it now. Okay, looks like at certain stages, when they do Ancient Flare, maybe is when everybody runs back to their protective section. Yeah, I was like running between. I was just being oblivious and dumb, just not thinking about it. I feel definitely a lot more confident now. And I kind of understand things. Yeah, I mean, I didn't die a single time. I don't think anybody in my party died either, so a lot easier than last time. Give it to the tank. I like that. Did a good job. These are just all crafting materials, right? I don't really need any of this. Okay, bye everybody. It was fun. Well, your plan team is Inteleon, Arctozolt, Sandaconda, Cursula, Dragonbolt, and Urshifu. Okay. It's like a pretty good team of some heavy hitters. Seems really good. I like what was I gonna say? Which Urshifu again? It's like the bear one. Yeah, it looks alright. I like Urshifu. I don't know. I just don't like the bipedal Pokemon like this. Let's see. Oh, isn't Dragonbolt the one where it like shoots its kids out of its head? Which sounds very weird out of context. But yeah, like its kids are like torpedoes or missiles and it shoots out of its head. That one's alright. Cursula, isn't that the Corsola? Yeah, the ghost type version of Corsola. Oh, Corsola's so cute. I love it. And then Sandaconda? Isn't that like the fat snake one? Yeah. I guess it's kind of like wrapped around itself in a way. It seems like it's a giant, like fat snake. It's very weird looking. Okay. I think I now have enough to get the last piece I need. So I will do that. And then I'm going to go turn in a couple of these quests now. I think it's just the Limsa one. What I have is definitely pirates. Oh, have I not finished the Satasha one? You're right, I haven't. I don't think I ever unlocked it actually. The hard mode for Satasha. Oh no, I did do it. Oh, I just got confused because it's not a green question mark. Okay, well I'll turn this in first. Let's see. And then I'll kind of proceed from there. Okay, you can't teleport to those ones. Your Blue Tire 6 or Blue Tire Defense 6 account back. Wait, Singapore Lake because they're all the way in New Zealand? Wait, so why would you... Oh yeah, because I guess it was registered under your old email then. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully you get good luck like you got your Steam account back. Hopefully things are good. Man, I remember playing Bloom Tower Defense in like elementary school and yeah, Yeah, it's crazy that it's still popular these days. They're still making more. Okay, where am I going? I'm getting all turned around. Maybe this way. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. He was like in the weird spot underneath all this. I remember now. I had to go down here. Good to see you back on One Piece, and with Masterbeard's coffer no less. Let's have a look at it then. There you go. The lock's still intact, and there's no signs it's been tampered with. You did good venture. The chief will be right pleased. And indeed he is. I knew it wouldn't disappoint me, my friend. You have my gratitude. Now, you're curious as to the contents. I do not doubt, having risked life and limb to retrieve the coffer, you've more than earned the right to that knowledge. I feel like it's gonna be nothing or something, or just some random piece of garbage or sentimental value item. Oh, it's a helmet. I guess not. Menacing, is it not? This mask, my friend, has been worn by all the individuals who have borne the name Mistbeard. Aye, Mistbeard was not one man, but many. For generations, both name and mask have been inherited by those deemed worthy, and so the legend continues. But now that legend will come to an end, for the last Mistbeard has found a new purpose in life. One woman, and her dream of a brighter future for Limsa Lominsa. As you know, ours is a nation founded by pirates. It is in Lominsian's blood to desire to be his own master, to reject authority and take what he wants. Some among us believe that piracy is a time-honored tradition, but so long as we cling to this tradition, we will never know lasting prosperity. These were the woman's words, and Mistbeard saw wisdom in them. He swore to do all in his power to make her dream reality. In the future he envisioned, there is no place for pirate kings but in the tales of fishwives, and so Mistbeard has chosen to consign himself and his predecessors to the pages of history. This mask symbolizes an obsolete way of life, yet it is not without power. If it had fallen into the wrong hands, another Mistbeard would rise. Hot-blooded Lominsians will gather to his dread banner, and piracy will continue. This mask will never see the light of day again. On this day, the pirate king Mistbeard draws his last breath. Denston, I trust you know what to do. Aye, chief. Give it a time. The rumors of treasure will fade, just like the mist clearing. Nice, come. Tales of a Pirate King. Lovely. Okay, I still have, let's see. Pressing every button but the button I need. Okay. I'm going to hide that one. Like, that's the kind of crystal tower stuff, and then I go turn this in now, I think. See what this leads to, because it's not a green icon, so I think there might be some more stuff to this quest line. It's also why so serious. I gotta do that next now. So much stuff to do. Ah, he returned. Tell me, are you able to identify our intruders? Men who looked like jellyfish? And you said that there were Captain Madison and his crew? This is decidedly odd, but I know better than doubt you. I will have the bodies retrieved for study, though we might be better prepared to face such enemies enemies in the future. Your work here is done, friend. Pray make your way to Alaport. Commodore Raynor awaits news there, and will doubtless be glad of a first-hand account. Okay, there we go. There's the end of the quest. In typical Realm Reborn fashion, I have to talk to multiple people to finish a quest. Almost done. I have already received word of success. You do not disappoint, Blanco. Sir, a body's arrived for inspection. It's just on the ground, not on like a gurney or a cart or anything. It is dropped on the ground. This thing used to be a man? Gods be good, how did this happen? A sight to turn the stomach. 'Tis well I haven't eaten. I remember her vaguely. I think. Have I talked to her? My lady, thank you for granting us your valuable time and expertise. Commodore, allow me to introduce Miss Sienna, foremost among the celebrated professors, Lamberton students. That's right, she was one of Lamberton students. Let us not stand on ceremony, friends. This man's unnatural form can be attributed, I believe, to the excess absorption of water aspect ether. A living being can only absorb a certain quantity of ether before suffering adverse effects. To be altered so drastically requires a fatal dose, yet our subject here lived long enough to be struck down. A most peculiar case indeed. I've heard that a primal creates thralls by showering mortals with its own ether. Could this be an extension of that process? I dare say you've struck the mark, Commodore. It being exposed to the primal's ether is enough to corrupt the mind. It is plausible that repeated exposure corrupts the flesh. Madison and his crew had failed to hold Sastasha for their Sahagan overlords, and I suspect that this was their punishment. The fishback's depravity knows no bounds. To think that creatures capable of such cruelty lurk nearby, I shan't get another week of sleep while I'm here. Have no fear, my lady. The Yellow Jackets are sworn to protect Alaport and her denizens, and in light of recent developments, you may be certain that we will redouble our vigilance. Your words give me heart, Commodore, and as previously agreed upon, by way of payment of my services, I shall hold on to the specimen for my research. Cool. Complete. Nice. Okay, well, I'm probably going to call it there for today, but that was a very productive day. I got done all of the dungeons, so these are all taken care of, and then I did my first Alliance raid, which is kind of crazy and confusing. But that was a lot of fun, though. That was a good time. And I also got all of the augmented pieces I needed as well. So, yeah, it's a very super productive day. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much everyone for watching as always. I appreciate it. Thank you, Preston, again. I know you might not be here, but thank you again for the resub and everybody for watching. I will not be here tomorrow. I'll not be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy XIV. I also think I might be playing Vintage Story again soon. Maybe just like once or twice a week here and there, because the newest update came out today. So I might wait for some mods to get updated, but I am looking forward to playing more of that. So it might be like a nice game to play once a week to kind of add some variety. So it's not just Final Fantasy XIV, but we will see. But yeah, on that note, I hope you all enjoy your nights, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.